Hello, this first screencast is an overview of the Hyperdoc and exploring the sources that are within the Hyperdoc. If you look on the Hyperdoc, you will see that there are several links within the Hyperdoc that show videos and other sources for you to use in order to create questions that you will then use to research Maine's farm-to-table movement. So here, the first section of the Hyperdoc is basically going over the sources that you will explore and then developing questions from those sources and to begin your research. As an overview, the second section, there's going to be a screencast here that will go over the directions for scripting and producing the video that students will be challenged to create once they have decided what their research questions are that they are going to explore. Further down the document, there is a third screencast link, and that explains the questions, standards, and knowledge within this Hyperdoc so that you have a sense of what the foundation is for why students are being asked to create this product and to explore this particular topic. Now, the topic we're talking about is agricultural systems, and the strand within this module is talking about Maine's farm-to-table movement. The first thing you're going to be asked to do is to look at links about the question formulation technique, which will be an explanation of how you go about using the question formulation technique. Because the QFT typically works with groups of students, and you are working individually on this module, it has been pared down to these 7 levels of questions within this document. This screencast here explains those levels and how you would go about creating questions, research questions, to help you explore Maine's farm-to-table movement. So you have here 9 different sources. And from these 9 sources, students are going to be asked to come up with 2 questions per source. The questions can be at any level, but within the 9 sources that you use, all 7 levels of questioning should be used at least once. So for instance, this brief history of farming, the Maine perspective, you could come up with 2 level 1 questions if you care to, just remembering that levels 2 through 7 have to be represented somewhere throughout the various sources that you were using so that you were creating questions for all 7 levels.